Hey everybody, it's your boy LeBea Rome, the Disabled Fragrance Guy, and I'm back with another review this week. Before we get down to it though, you know what I gotta ask you to do. Go down below, like and subscribe to the channel. While you're down there, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about every time I drop a video to YouTube. I want to thank you for rocking with me. Let's continue the journey this week with a fragrance and a DNA that seems very, very familiar. That's right, today we're gonna get into the world of Wythe Apothecary and Amalfi. Wythe Apothecary is a company that creates interpretations of the fragrance industry's most popular scents. And Amalfi is their interpretation of one of the game's most iconic scents, Creed Aventus. Amalfi is my scent of the day. I've worn this quite a lot lately. I spray very liberally here, not because of anything crazy, I just like the scent. I actually took it on vacation with me to Providence, Rhode Island a couple of months ago, and it definitely did right by me at the ocean. Notes for Amalfi are Italian bergamot, woody vetiver, lavender, and lingering smoky oak moss. Sizes and prices. This is a 50 ml bottle of Amalfi. This is going to run you $50. However, keep watching because I'm going to tell you how to get this for a discounted price. Before we go any further, I have to give love to Wythe Apothecary for gifting a bottle of Amalfi for my review. As you guys know, all opinions are my own. I don't give favorable review for product in the mail. I just won't do that. But Wythe did reach out to me on Instagram and asked me if I wanted to review one of their scents. I said, of course, obviously, I'm always going to want to review a scent. So thank you to Wythe Apothecary for gifting Amalfi for my review. Wythe describes Amalfi as exploring the Mediterranean by sail, where fresh, locally grown bergamot blends with woodsy and earthy coastal aromas. But is that true, and does it really smell like Aventus? Let's find out. Amalfi opens with a nice fresh blast of the Italian bergamot. Right away I can tell you though that this interpretation of Aventus was modeled after an earlier batch variation of the regular Aventus on account of that smoky oak moss that's giving me old school smoky batch Aventus vibes, which is what everyone seems to desire when looking for Aventus. On my left hand I have a spray of the OG 2017 Aventus, and on my right hand I have a spray of Amalfi. I can tell you that in the opening, Amalfi is slightly, and I mean slightly, more bright and charismatic, and the OG Aventus is a bit more dark and sophisticated. However, to the untrained nose, you'll never be able to tell them apart, and I mean ever. About 10 minutes into my wearing of Amalfi, I get that slightly floral lavender, adding just the right amount of sweetness to this composition. The entirety of Amalfi has a real kind of modern sporty feel to it. It's not a sport fragrance per se, but you can literally wear this anywhere, doing anything, anytime. It's really versatile from the boardroom to the bedroom. And while I haven't received any compliments here wearing Amalfi, I thoroughly enjoy wearing it. This is something I really enjoy wearing, and you probably will too. You're definitely going to enjoy not paying that $400 plus for Aventus. Performance stands at about 9 hours on my skin, which is perfect for me. I know some of y'all like 12, 13, 14 hours. That's fine, but for me, performance stands at 9 hours, which is great. Remember, I said I spray liberally, and for this price, why not? $50, spray liberally, spray all you want. But remember what I said earlier, I'm going to tell you how to get this fragrance on a discount, and that's coming right now. If any or all of this sounds good to you, and it should, I invite you to use my code LABBE10 for a 10% discount off your entire purchase at Wythe Apothecary. I'm going to leave a link in the description to where you can click on and get 10% off your entire purchase at Wythe. And you should probably pick up Amalfi, because I'm telling you right now, if you love the Aventus DNA but don't love the Aventus price, you gotta check it out. I want to thank my good friends at Wythe Apothecary for supplying Amalfi for my review. Do you guys like Aventus? Do you long for the days of old when it wasn't a shell of its former self? Then get your noses on Amalfi. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. That's my time. Go down below, like and subscribe, and I'll check you next time. Peace.